23 ABC's Allison Gargaro talk about our forecast. We had kind of an exciting morning here today.
Yeah, we really did. Active weather across Kern County, and that all started because of this low pressure system that we've been tracking, making its way onshore, bringing wet weather across the region to us here in California, Arizona, as well as New Mexico. So you can see that this system made its way into Southern California, and earlier today bringing that wraparound moisture that began here in the valley. So you might have been waking up to some of that rain on your car, and then that slowly cleared out, made its way through the mountains and now into our desert cities, and that's exactly what we are seeing right now. So most of those showers have made its way off to the east, still tracking a few cells that could be making its way through Ridgecrest, down through California City and Edwards. That will be continuing until sunset this evening. So we can see that a little bit potentially down near Tehachapi as well, but then really clearing out. A few clouds in the sky as we head into the overnight hours, and we continue to track dry conditions Tuesday through the rest of the work week. But we are tracking another system actually making its way across the northern portion of the state, bringing some isolated thunderstorms up to this year as well to our north. But what that could be bringing us actually some breezy conditions and then clearing out as we head into your Wednesday. But speaking of winds, we are tracking those winds coming from the west, so that did bring some good air quality to us here in the valley, but some strong gusts in our desert cities as we head into the overnight hours. So again, we continue to track that wind advisory that will be impacting our mountain and desert cities until 2 in the morning tomorrow. And as for temperatures, well, they are going to be warming up from what we were feeling today. Today we are actually down more than 10 degrees from what we were feeling this time yesterday, and just slightly warmer tomorrow with a high of 78 here in Bakersfield, 74 over in Taft. In the mountains, the Kern River Valley holding on to the low 70s, 60s in Tehachapi, as well as down in Fraser Park and in our desert cities. They're going to be holding on to those upper 60s, low 70s. Ridgecrest looks to be the warmest with a high of 79 degrees. But because temperatures are going to be warming and conditions drying, that means air quality will actually be slightly worse from what we were seeing today. Tomorrow we will be in the moderate range with an AQI of 67. And as for temperatures, well, they continue to warm as we head into the middle portion of the week in those low to mid 80s on Wednesday and Thursday, but 80 degrees on Wednesday for May 1st, actually right on track with seasonal. Then as we head into the weekend, another round of potentially wet weather for your Cinco de Mayo on Sunday. Looks like the best chance for that is actually going to be in our mountain and desert cities, but not too bad of a week. That sunshine will begin to peek out on Wednesday, continue through Friday, even into Saturday. So gorgeous weekend ahead, potentially for a little bit more active weather, because today, not too bad.
That was exciting this morning to have the noise and to have the rain. It was different.
Not everything.
It was a good change from that heat that we saw last week. Just a touch. I'm glad it's moving along. All right.